What is going on, everyone? Um, what's going on, you guys? So today, as you can see by the title, I'm going to be going through or doing a short walkthrough of an instrumental that I recently made called "Dreaming of You." I made it in the style of Beatilla or El Hey or anyone or any of your favorite rapper slash singer that's been doing um sorry, promo's on. That's been doing this type of music or making this type of music recently. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. To begin, I wanted to go for again the Tiller type El Hey kind of beat. So I went sample searching, goodness, and I found this song called Fairy Tales by El Hey and chopped it up. It sounds like this. Hey. And what I like to do with a lot of the songs that I want to sample is I would drag it into SliceX or Edison, doesn't matter. And I go to the wrench tool and hit reverse. That way I can listen for certain portions of the song that I like or that sounds good and use that. So that's what I did with this sample. And here's what in reverse it sounds like. And in its regular form. And with this, I added a low pass filter on it, which I have automated. You can see here. Here it rises up and then goes back down. So here's what that sounds like. Okay, and following that, I added a bass to it from Omnisphere, sound called Drama Wheel Bass. I added some distortion to it. Oh, excuse me. Added some distortion to it, which sounds like this. I added more variations to it. Okay, and with that, with the bass, I just EQ'd out, of course, the highs and cut off a little bit of the lows because I want to know the kick's going to come in here, and the kick is it's kind of bassy a little bit, so I didn't want those two sounds clashing. And next, I used a hi-hat loop, which I am falling in love with. Goes like such. Yep, love that loop. And then under that, I added some simple hi-hats. And following that, I added this open hi-hat for some transition. Here's what it sounds like normally. And then I cloned it and reversed it. That way it would lead up to the hit. Like such. And after that, I added a simple snare. And this snare pattern, which lets you know that the kick is coming in next. And see. Oh, another thing that I wanted to do to make this beat a little bit more interesting was I had this chop, the original chop, but then I put it back into SliceX, another SliceX pattern, and I let SliceX do all the chopping for me. And what I did was pinpoint certain slices that I liked and made it to this pattern. Okay, something a little bit interesting, contrasting. So next was the kick, which I didn't edit at all, since you see it's already full. and it looks like it's been EQ'd already, so I did not touch it. Okay, and after that I wanted to add some lush sounds to it, so I used this electric piano from Lounge Lizard EP, yeah, which is a very good VST for electric pianos. I'm falling in love with it. It costs $100 so if you have 100 that you aren't going to use for anything important, you can buy this. Now here's the chords that I played out. So went along with the sample. Okay, and then after that, I added a different snare that goes on during the hook. This I just added reverb to it. I'm about to say reverse. No, I didn't add reverse to it. And then finally I added, well, I didn't add, but I just put in these hi-hats that's panned, and then change the velocity to it as well. And that's pretty much the whole beat. So I'm not going to play the whole thing because I've already uploaded the whole thing. So if you want to hear the whole instrumental, I'll put a link to it in the description. And yeah, if you want more tutorials like this with commentary, without commentary, if you don't like my voice, that's fine. It's understandable. It's okay. Trust. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this, and I thank you. And it's been good.
It's itsashleetho.